Hey guys, it's Tech. Welcome to Off the Cuff, a bonus episode. I know it's already episode 2 and I'm giving you a bonus episode. What is wrong with me? Anyway, the reason that I wanted to have a second episode this week was to tell you about a couple of books that I just finished reading. First, there's a book called The Art of Innovation by Tom Kelly. This book is a book about creativity and innovation. Tom Kelly is an executive at the design firm IDEO, and back in 2000, he wrote a book talking about how they encourage creativity in their workplace and how they're able to essentially be the leaders in innovation. Like, one of the things that I found reading this book is like one company has had so much influence on the outcome of technology and innovations in our society in the last 30 years. It's almost unbelievable, except that it's IDEO, and this is literally what they do. They help tons of companies and revolutionize products, which is fascinating. And so Tom goes and talks about how they work, how they set up their environment, how they encourage their employees, how do they structure things, how do they not structure things, how do they kind of fall into things, how do they permit new thinking and creativity. And it is a fascinating book. No matter what you do, I am convinced that there are ways to innovate at your job. Nothing he shares is really a secret to success, like, oh, if you do this, you're going to guarantee this, that, or the other thing. It's more of encouragement and promoting new ways of thinking, out of the box type thinking, rather than trying to think of these classical workplaces and structures, thinking about how you can look at the world differently. Things as novel as, if you want to make your product better, look at how your customers are using it. I mean, this is not rocket science, but that's literally what they do and have changed products, because rather than trying to add features or trying to do things the way they've always been done, they've tried to see, okay, how's it being used and how can we make this better? Let's think about this. Let's brainstorm this. Let's proper brainstorming, not the kind that is unproductive. There's been scientific studies on that. But overall, it's incredibly inspiring. He's a very good writer, and it has inspired me to make changes in my own creativity and my own methods that I do. So, The Art of Innovation, if you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. It is fantastic. The second book that I just finished reading is called Drive by Daniel H. Pink. This book, called Drive, the surprising truth about what motivates us. Let's get it on screen there. Basically, what he does is he talks about motivation as like an operating system, which is a really cool analogy. And he talks about things like, basic Maslow's hierarchy, where you just basic needs have to be met first, and here's what drives you to do work to put food on the table, and then you go into all right, here's carrot and stick type motivation, and then here's the modern science behind how to get people to really do things, how to get people to be internally motivated, intrinsic motivation versus extrinsic motivation, where you treat them as if they want to work for you, they want to be able to do things. I've been wanting to read that book for a while. I first encountered his ideas a few years back, and it actually inspired me in part to start this channel as part of an intrinsic educational challenge for myself, and then make it possible for other people to be able to become educated on topics and have that internal motivation to find out more, rather than having someone sitting over them with grades and with, you're going to fail if you don't do this, or you're going to lose your scholarship if you don't succeed. Here's my carrots and my sticks, and they all end up looking an awful lot like sticks, in my opinion. At least that was my college experience. But Pink talks about how do we essentially treat people like they're intelligent and want to do cool things and good things, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So anyway, I would recommend both of these books if you are looking for a good pick-me-up, or ways to change your life, change your routine, find new ways of doing things, make your life more efficient, make yourself happier at work, find new things, maybe encourage your managers to read them and apply them. That would be good, right? Anyway, I just wanted to share those books with you. I will probably tell you about books that I'm reading because, I don't know, you guys want a book club? Let me know. So till next time, I'm Tech Adams saying keep thinking, and thanks for watching. I really shouldn't end with that on this. I don't know. Thanks for watching. That's really what I want to say, is thank you for watching and listening to me babble. Now I'm going to sit here and see how long I can sit here and babble for until you decide to close your browser window. Have you closed it yet? Is it still open? Nope, not paused. Still sitting here. All right, I'm done.